Here we have the 112 on Ruinberg. Looks much like Detroit after a sporting team victory. I have a T-29 over on the 1 line, so I have to hold for a minute until he's pinned down, which has happened. So now I get to look down the echo line. With the T-29 pinned down, now I can take some shots down the echo line. I was able to clean up the STA-1, trying to help out my friendly heavy that's down on the echo line. I'm in a decent position and able to cover my lower glacis, which is the big weak point on this tank. The turret is very good, and you can see those shots that are coming from the AT-8 most likely bouncing. I've been able to clean up their T-34. It's time to try and clean up their T-34-3, and I've got my platoon mate on the right there for potential help. Cutting across this road will involve some risk. Yep, and there I paid for it. However, by letting the gun fully settle, I will be able to smoke that T-34-3. That kind of gives us the echo line. Well, you can't dawdle too long here, so I'm going to cheat up the 3 line to see what's there and hopefully not get nuked by any of their TDs they have sitting back. But most of their TDs have been spotted over on the 09 line. This junction's a dangerous point because the enemy has fire line down that road, and I want to try and help out my friend, so I may wind up getting smoked trying to help out, but can't let this game run too long. Looks like the KV-2 has a derp gun, so he's not going to get a lot of shots. Hopefully the rate of fire, yep, there we go, from our friendly AT. Was able to clean him up. If you've been watching, essentially my platoon mate and I have been kind of working and flanking their tanks one at a time. They've got one left over here. Again, this is going to be a dangerous run for me down this road. Yep, and there's a TD that's going to take a couple of cracks at me. Luckily he missed. Oh, he just pronged me. Well, hopefully we can clean up this last guy. Yep, a ram cleaned him up. So we've essentially now cleared the city side. My turret's been damaged, which is not going to help this tank out at all. I'm communicating with my platoon mate. Now I'm going to jump out in front of him and take a shot. So, hit the shot, and hopefully my friendly TD can clean him up. Yep, and that gives us the advantage. The enemy TD has now appeared on the echo line, which gives him one other tank left. So, we're basically going to try and rinse and repeat and flank this guy. Their last tank has just shown up right in front of me, and I get an easy flank shot on their TD who was coming to support their enemy. Hopefully we'll be able to clean this guy up quickly. Yep, there it is. Another run in the 112, always a tough tank. Had some good platoon mate help, and that led to a victory. Good luck on the battlefield, and don't suck.